in the lead.
What's going on, everybody? It's my Polar. Thank you all so much for checking out another video. And the state of play was last week, and you know what? It was an absolute embarrassment. Now, console wars, they amuse me. They really, really do. Yeah, I find them highly... Oh, crap. 1 second. What the hell's going on? Anyway, never mind. I should have been paying more attention to what I was doing than talking then, shouldn't I? And... yeah, console wars, they tickle me, they honestly do. What's the best console? If you like exclusives, nothing but exclusives, not too bothered about a graphical powerhouse, the Nintendo Switch, all day, every day, twice on Sunday. If you like single-player cinematic experiences and you've got a budget of about 500 quid, PS5 without a shadow of a doubt. If you like multiplayer games, and again, only have a budget of about 500 quid, but you are strictly a multiplayer guy and that's kind of what you focus on, get an Xbox Series. And for anything else, get PC. It's customizable, you get a load of games on there, you got a back catalogue going on for generations. You pretty much got everything you want and more. It comes with a bit of an elitist arsehole group at times, but yeah, I mean, my PC's getting a little bit old now. I had it done in 2007 and she was really, really top end then. Where it's 2017, sorry. And she was really, really top end then. Whereas now she's showing her age a little bit, so we're probably going to look at getting a new one next year. Anyway, she's going for me. There's someone else here. There we go. So yeah, as far as console wars go, I haven't really got a fucking hill to die on as far as that goes, and because I have all of them and they all offer something different, which is nice, really. And so when the PlayStation Experience, the showcase, whatever you want to call it, came around, I was kind of looking forward to it, because we know Xbox are going to have a pretty of a big showing this year after, you know, they keep going on about not meaning to sack off the studios off. And someone's coming for me again. Like that. There we go. And I kind of thought PlayStation were going to come out swinging. I mean, this whole thing screamed last second. So, oh, one sec, he's going to come for me. Oh, my IMS didn't do anything. So let's pull up and have a look what we saw at the state of play. Now, first one was actually arguably one of the best ones, and that is a new Astro game, which, dude, Astro's sick. You know, like, Astro's Playroom is probably the best PS5 exclusive that we've had so far, and yeah, I honestly think like Astro is like amazing. So I'm actually banged up for that. You trying to drop shot, bitch. And then we had Concord. Concord, right then. Okay, thing is with the Concord, right? When you market a game with a CG trailer and make it look like something like Beyond Good and Evil 2, and then it's just a hero shooter, and not just that, after one of the developers went on Twitter after saying, it's a modern progressive game where characters have pronouns, and there's only one white person, and 3 black, and 6 aliens, and all this crap. Yeah, dude, like, I don't give a shit about people's pronouns. I mean, it means literally less than nothing to me. And you can say, that sounds a bit mean. No, I don't mean it like that. I mean, you do whatever the fuck you want. I've got a rule that if does my dog give a fuck? And if my dog doesn't give a fuck, then I don't give a fuck. And it's something that I live by. And it's worked out quite well for me so far. So whatever. If you've got pronouns, if that's something that is important to you, you do you. But, yeah, I wouldn't put The Hill for You to Die on as a minority game made for just the minority and no one else, because then you're going to be isolating a lot of people, and therefore I can't see that game going anywhere, I'm not going to lie. Plus it looked fucking shit anyway, so there's the rest I'll say about that. Then we go on to God of War Ragnarok for PC. I thought this was a PlayStation showcase, not a PC showcase, so whatever. Monster Hunter Wilds. Monster Hunter does look sick, to be fair. I mean, I'm a huge Monster Hunter fan. I've got Rathalos tattooed to the back of my hand. Yes, I love Monster Hunter. The more Monster Hunter, the better. And I'm dying for a current-gen Monster Hunter game. So that is the one thing to come out of this showcase, which I'm like, absolutely, I am all for this. Silent Hill 2, a remake. Like, yeah, alright, show that off, whatever. But it's just a remake, nothing more, so don't... like, yeah, get excited for it. That's fine, but it's not really much of a reason to have a state of play, is it? Path of Exile 2, I never played the first one. I know it's something similar to Diablo, but that's about it. Marvel Rivals, the Marvel version of Overwatch. 2 hero shooters in one showcase, man. Like, what the hell? It's like, we already have enough hero shooters, alright? We just had one drop a couple of weeks ago in XDefiant. Like, we don't need, we're full on hero shooters. Like, Overwatch 2 ain't doing that hard at the minute. It's kind of drowning in its own bathwater, Overwatch 2 is, so I don't think following suit is a good idea. You know, if you've got if you're on a sinking ship as it is with Overwatch, what seems like a good idea? More fucking weight. Yeah, no, that's not great. So that's 2 games that I can't see lasting very long. And then we go on to Skydance's Behemoth. I'm not saying anything about that because I don't really know anything about it. Until Dawn on PC. Again, PlayStation Showcase, not PC Showcase now. Fucking get over it and move on. And then Alien Rogue Incursion. Literally the only the only PSVR 2 game that we saw that I can remember of. This whole thing, it was pretty fucking forgettable. And it was all just it was pathetic, man. It was fucking pathetic. I mean, I love my PlayStation. And I do love my PlayStation. It's a great console. But when I think PlayStation, I think quality single-player games. Not this fucking hero shooter shit that they're just throwing out now. Like, what's the crap? What's the crack with all this? Why do you think live service is going to be the way to go? The best live service games that are ever going to happen are already out. They just are. I mean, Destiny, fantastic live service game, has its issues. Overwatch 2, fantastic live service hero-based shooter. Right? No one's going to move away from that to go play Concord because you can have a character with pronouns in. Right? There is LGBTQ plus characters in Overwatch, Tracer, Soldier, Moira. You know, and thing is with them characters, it wasn't just forced down your throat straight away saying these characters have pronouns, fucking deal with it. Alright, yeah, whatever. I'm a modern man, I'll deal with it. I don't understand all the nonsense behind it. I really, really don't. But whatever. Yeah, no problem. You crack on, you do you. Love is love, man. I do not care. But I kind of think if you're going to start doing that, it's got to be earned. Like Ali in The Last of Us, the fact that she was gay was like a big thing at the end. And that, you know, Naughty Dog did what these studios are trying to do now. They did that in 2013, and they did it fucking better. Alright, so if anybody's got to get in with modern times, it's these people who think they're being progressive when they're really just kind of writing themselves into a corner. And dude, Marvel had to learn the lesson the hard way. Star Wars is about to learn the lesson the hard way. It just doesn't work. But whatever, you do you. If you think you can break the mold, I believe in you, man. I do. That's a lie. I don't. You're going to fall flat on your face and that game's going to be dead in a few months. And speaking of dead, woo! Oh, I wanted to be cocky then for the final kill, but never mind. So yeah, the PlayStation Showcase was an absolute embarrassment. Nothing more on a Naughty Dog game, nothing more, maybe even a Bloodborne 2, something like that, something to actually get us excited. But no, it was shit. Absolutely shit. And if that's the Sony best, that's the best that Sony have got to offer, just fucking end it now, because this console generation's been fucking hopeless.